What about this? I've always had this thought: if you have a lot of plants in your home, does that make it better for you in a room? Like, is like the cycle between plants and humans and your lungs and air? Is it that quick enough?
Absolutely. So fill your room with plants. Snake plants are great. Not only do they create more oxygen really efficiently, but they can remove pollutants as well. And who doesn't want to be in a room with a bunch of plants? It's such a cool look.
Yeah.
Right from the get-go, but it's so beneficial. And also to have that energy. You know, there's the ineffable thing. It's like you're around a bunch of living things. It's a good feeling.
Bring up a snake plant. I want to see one. I think my old assistant just sent me a snake plant that came in the mail the other day. I just put some, yup, she sure did. I got this tall box and it had a plant in it. But yeah, it was a snake plant.
So those are like those leaves. It's amazing. Those are like big air filters, right? Because that's what leaves are. They suck in CO2 and they give off oxygen. That's what forests do.
It's like nature's lungs, kind of.
It's nature's lungs, and it was this perfect balance.
Look at that lady. She got a big one, huh? That's a black one.
Yeah, her air is fresh. I mean, and look at how fresh her pants are. It's a boot.
Yeah, huh? She likes it a little mixed below the waist, you could tell down there. Could I even put plants in my car? Like, is it that close of enough thing?
You could be one of those people that puts Legos on the outside of your car and plants on the inside. Like, there's no judgment here.
No, I'm just saying.
You can have an art car. That's okay. I think a small plant like that isn't going to do much. It might look cool. So why not do it?
Yeah.
You know, what some companies are doing, like algae is really efficient at sucking up CO2 and giving off oxygen. So some companies are selling algae. They're selling these big tubes of algae that you feed. So you have, I don't know if that looks as cool as a snake plant, but to me it's kind of, it's a nice talking point at dinner parties.
Yeah, it's super interesting, algae.
I mean, that's what happens to the ocean is the world's lungs, right? That's where we get half of our oxygen. I think it's even more than that is from the ocean, from algae. Yes.
Wow, I didn't know that at all.
Isn't that funny though? If you look at that, they're just mimicking leaves of a large tree, of a large plant. You know, it's an artificial plant, which is cool.
It is cool, but it's definitely like, hey, just get some plants.
Just get some plants. But you can't, to charge an airport $20,000 for that thing or for $200 for plants. No one's making a lot of cash from that.
Yeah, that's a good point. They always find a way to take something that we already have, redo it, and make it like more fancy, and then sell it back to you. And really, it's just the same thing. Mm-hmm. Germany uses algae tubes on buildings to produce biofuel, generating energy and absorbing CO2 at the same time. Wow, that's pretty interesting.
They use that to make biodiesel, that you can run that oil that they extract from that in a diesel car. I have a 40-year-old Mercedes, old 300D, that you can run it off of vegetable oil, used vegetable oil.
No way.
Yes, I've been doing this for years. It's a real thing. So they have a twofer right there. Yeah. They're removing CO2, making new oxygen, and they're also creating fuel.
Yeah, in Germany, buildings are going green, literally, with the use of algae-filled tubes mounted on their exteriors. These transparent tubes house fast-growing microalgae that absorb carbon dioxide from the air and use sunlight to grow, all while producing valuable biomass. The living facade serves two purposes. It helps cool the building by providing shade and generates biofuel. The system is known as the bioreactor facade. The algae not only capture CO2 emissions, but also produce oxygen, making them natural air purifiers. What plants produce the most oxygen?
I believe it's algae. I think Irish ivy, snake plants are also really good. They're all going to do it, but at different levels of efficiency. I'm curious what the researchers here find.
Erica palm and snake plant top the list for indoor plants that produce the most oxygen. These plants excel at photosynthesis and air purification, releasing significant oxygen while absorbing toxins like benzene and formaldehyde. Let me see. Other hive. Pothos, P-O-T-H-O-S, reduces CO2 effectively and filters pollutants at night. Spider plant purifies air of carbon monoxide and formaldehyde while boosting oxygen. Aloe vera releases oxygen nocturnally and removes toxins like benzene. It's kind of cool. You go to sleep and your plants are out there helping you out. Night little soldiers.
Yeah, I mean, you got 4 billion years of evolution here to build systems.
Yeah, it is crazy. It's so crazy how it's like we do all these steps to get back to just try to get back to baseline.
Yep.
And that's pothos right there. Oh yeah, I've seen those before. I think moms have a lot of those. Yeah, you just forget it. I forget about, most people don't, but I forget about nature so much, unfortunately. I don't forget about it. I long for it, I think. I work a lot, mostly indoors, you know?